can still hear her. You got to be ready for third grade. You have to be ready for third grade.
She values her job. She values the kids.
One word is very caring. She's loving, and also that she's very supportive, and she's very friendly.
Compassionate, reliable, and kind.
Has exceptional care for people and her job. So that's what makes her a good teacher.
Just shocking to go home and tell my parents the things that I had learned and how impressed they were with what, I had learned that day or that week.
Can always count on Ms. Vital. She really, strives to make sure that those students are ready, academically and socially for what's coming ahead for them.
Cherry pie is the name of our game, remember?
Yes.
We're going to start with you, Olivia. We're going to spell the word system. Everybody repeat.
System.
I remember her class because it was very hands-on. She made learning fun. There was a lot of interaction. She made sure that we just weren't doing paperwork. She found examples and ways to make sure that we understood the subject that was being taught. And I remember leaving class every day feeling good, feeling like, I understood that every day was a good day. She was my third grade teacher, and she had a huge impact on me and my education. And then I was also fortunate enough that my twin girls were able to have her as well in second grade. What a wonderful teacher she is. Even from me being in third grade to seeing where my twins are, she didn't skip a beat.
And she knows what a student should come with what skill set and at the beginning of the school year and also at the end. So she really works with those students in order to make sure that if they have any gaps, that those gaps are closed.
That Cathy, she gonna do it. I go through there sometime 10, 11 o'clock at night. She's still doing her grading papers. Her work ethic at the school is, just tremendous with all the different kids and everywhere she goes. Miss Vital, Miss Vital.
The amount of knowledge that you have and that you've gained in her class when you leave, it makes you feel ready. It makes you feel like you could be successful in the next grade that you're going to. She's giving you that foundation.
Okay, good job. Good job.
And Cathy should have been about the third or fourth grade. Had two girls picking on Cathy, and they got to fighting Cathy, and Cathy knocked a hole in one of them head. So she had that spunk. Those girls didn't bother her no more. Another funny I have about Cathy is when she was learning to drive. I said, Cathy, watch that hole. Watch that. Cathy, watch that car. I see it. I get tired of you telling me how to drive. So I shut up. Cathy cut through that car wash and hit that pole and bit that door. She was scared to face my dad. And I said, I saw it. Why you didn't tell me? I said, because you told me to shut up.
So I wish her the very best. I also wish her that she enjoys her time. And she's put 40 years in, but that's another testament. She wants to continue to learn in her profession, and so that's very admirable, and I wish her nothing but the best.
I feel that maybe she stayed because of the students and the district, and she wanted, to make the impact that she could in the community that she lived in.
It's really powerful to see someone that has committed their life, to making an impact on children.
But not only Cathy is a teacher for 40 years, she's a teacher in Crosby ISD for 40 years. How many teachers stay in one spot? So she has to have some love and care and enjoy not only the community, but the people she worked with and the kids.
I said, you can give it 10 more years. You're still young. Just come on, 10 more. And she looked at me, she says, I have done long enough. And I was like, what? It's just 10 more years compared to what you've already done. She said, no, I already signed my papers. So I was like, I called them, they rejected them. They said, you can't leave.